Hi, my name is Paola Sanchez and I am currently a third year in studying Youth and Social Innovation, and I am the president and founder of Dreamers on Grounds.
My parents have been my inspiration in everything I do ever since I can remember. So they came to the United States with nothing, were undocumented for 15 years, and still managed to start their own small business and support my brother and I through grade school. They worked long hours and at one point worked 15-hour shifts just to put food on our table. They always encouraged me to follow my dreams and taught me that nothing is impossible. So, in everything I do, they are my inspiration. They're the first people I think of when I do something.
I started Dreamers on Grounds because I saw that there was a need for it at UVA. I knew organizations from around Virginia had these dreamer organizations in place, which had scholarships, safe space trainings, and all these different resources for dreamers, undocumented students at their universities, and UVA didn't have that. And being a dreamer at one point in my life, I would have 100% appreciated that, an organization that advocated for me at UVA. So the co-founder Karina Rodriguez and I put in all our work and effort to create this organization for dreamers, and we uphold our values of providing this safe space and educating allies on how to be that support system for dreamers.
I was actually undocumented for 15 years. I came to the U.S. as a little girl. I was 2 years old, and my parents overstayed their welcome. We were on a tourist visa. So after 6 months of being in the U.S., we were classified as undocumented, and that really affected everything in my life. I remember being in middle school and telling my friends that I visited Ecuador 3 times the last year, but that wasn't true because I couldn't go to Ecuador. I just wanted to fit in, and then once I got into high school, when all my friends were starting to get their license, I was like, oh wow, I can't get my license because I'm not documented. And then when it came to college applications, I got very nervous because you have to have documents, well, back in that day, to go to college. So it put a big strain in my life, and I just remember being fearful at every second about my parents. I didn't want to be separated by them. I knew the struggle, and I knew what it was to be undocumented. So when I got my green card 3 years ago, I was like, this is more a push for me to be a voice for them and for me to continue efforts in helping them. So the first goal we have as Dreamers on Grounds is to provide a safe space for undocumented students at UVA. So we do this by holding events such as group studies where allies and dreamers can get together and have conversations or just study together. We also hold information sessions such as Know Your Rights presentations, which inform dreamers of laws in case they find themselves in touch with law enforcement. We also have, in the spring, we have a Dream Week, which is a week, and at the end of the week we partner with DMV Dreamer organization, George Mason Dreamers, Virginia Tech Dreamers, and we collaborate ideas on how to improve our campus organizations. So focus on educating people. So we do this by having undocu-ally trainings, and they're essentially just 2-hour trainings for anyone interested in learning how to be an ally for undocumented students. And with these trainings, you get to learn about who dreamers are, their history, and how to serve as a support system for them.